Have you ever wanted to make a focaccia? Because I did too. So today I'm gonna show you how I
That
made my
is
first
so
focaccia.
beautiful. Look at it.
So I started making bread like 6 months ago, and I think making bread perfectly encapsulates the actions of doing something new or starting something new in life because you basically get the ingredients together, you put it in a bowl, and then you just have this mess that you have to deal with, and everything sucks, and it feels messy, and you suck, and it feels like you're just never gonna end, and it just feels like you're never gonna get better. But as soon as you start working with the bread, and you give it some time, and you do it consistently, then you get out a product that actually seems like bread. And I tell you all this because in order to make bread, you have to believe in yourself and believe in the bread, brother. You must believe that it must happen and it will happen and it'll become true and it will be nice and beautiful. Because every time that you make bread, you're going to start with this mess that doesn't feel like you're going to be able to do anything with. After you've incorporated all the ingredients, what I did here is I let it set for 30 minutes. And this is me weighing the dough 30 minutes later because I'm going to put some olive oil in it. You'll notice that by giving it time, it already has shape, and I'm able to pick up the corners of this dough. This is a technique called picking up the corner and putting it on top of itself. Once you've done the stretch and fold method a couple times at 30-minute intervals and you think that the dough is strong enough, you're able to do this method. You're going to pick it up and be careful to not break the dough, but it will give it form. And you do it on the other side, just like I'm doing it right now. It'll start not stretching so much. Once you feel like the dough's not giving you much more slack, you let it rest and repeat another 2 or 3 times. And then you let it proof for 2 hours or overnight. I did it overnight. The next morning, I picked up some fresh rosemary from the garden. You get your focaccia, you put some more olive oil on it, and then this is called the dimpling process. And I'm not exactly sure why people do this, but I believe that it helps with spreading the ingredients and the olive oil on top of the bread. And once you're ready, put it in the oven hot, 475 plus, for 15 to 20 minutes.
Sourdough focaccia.